What's up, Girl Squad? So you are my home ladies. If you've chosen to watch this video, we are going over the home edition challenges for this next phase. So it's quite different than the first phase. All right, this is to keep you guys from not getting bored. It's to keep your body all constantly guessing so that you guys get some awesome results. Wow, you guys are singing a song. Wow, can you close the door, honey bunch? Maddie, can you close the door? Close the door, please. Regroup. All right, so your first day, ladies, day one, it's called a ladder set. So what that means is your supersetted exercises. So you're gonna have a superset of exercises. So that just means 2 exercises back to back. So your first exercise, you're gonna have a higher amount of reps. Then the second exercise, you're gonna have a lower amount of reps. And as you move on to each set, the one exercise is gonna go up in reps, while the other exercise goes down in reps. So an example would be a squat with a lateral leg lift. Your first set, you're gonna do 20 reps of that. Then you're gonna move on to your next exercise, and you're gonna do, it's a Romanian deadlift. You're gonna do 5 reps. So what that means is those 5 reps need to be hard, ladies. It needs to be like where you're like 5 rep max, like where you could only do 5 reps, and that's good. And then as your reps move up, you want it to move your weight down, but you still want to feel challenged before you're hitting your rep max, especially when it comes to legs. All right, so that's for legs. Your first 2 or your first 3 circuits are ladder sets. Now, your last circuit, ladies, you're just doing 30 seconds for each exercise or each side. So like if it's like donkey kicks or whatever, you would do it 30 seconds per side, if that makes sense. So that would be for weeks 1 and 2. Now you're gonna do that. Now weeks 3, it says, so you guys really wanna make sure you're reading your challenges. Weeks 3, you're only doing 2 rounds of every single exercise, but you're doing 25 reps per side. So it's high reps, but only 2 rounds. So it kind of gives you a break, because we've been going now that this will be for almost like 9 weeks. No, almost like 6 or 8 weeks. So we kind of have a week in there of giving yourself a little bit of a break. Now week 4, you are going to repeat weeks 1 workout style, the ladder set. So that's day 1. Now day 2, upper body. So you're gonna do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So you wanna get your interval timers, and you're gonna set your work timer as 40 seconds to your rest, which would be 20 for how many ever sets that you have, 3 to 4 sets that you have of that exercise. So that's week 1. Now that's weeks 1 and week 2. Now weeks 3, you are going to go to 45 seconds work time. So set your interval timer for that to 15 seconds rest. And so now you don't get rest. Once you've done the whole circuit, you don't get like a minute break. You just keep going. So your only rest time is that 15 seconds or that 20 seconds in the beginning. Now weeks 4, you're gonna do 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And again, your only rest time is that 10 seconds. So you're just gonna keep doing this till you get your circuits done. Now, when you're journaling, to know how you're improving will be number 1, the weight that you use, that you record. Number 2, the time, because I don't expect everybody to constantly not take any breaks. You're going to, that's just how just how it is. That's how you're gonna tell if you're getting fitter, the faster you get through this. The faster, also not sacrificing form, right? You don't want to move super fast through things that you sacrifice form. You always want to make sure that you're keeping proper form. All right, so that is day 2. Day 3 is plyo. So for weeks 1 and weeks 2 for your plyo, you're doing an AMRAP for reps and rounds. So what that means is you're setting a 12-minute timer, and you're doing 8 reps per exercise. But every time you go through 1 round, you're gonna add 2 reps on to that exercise. So you're gonna just keep adding 2. So it'd be 8 the first round, it'd be 10 the second, 12 the third, 14 the fourth, and you're just gonna do that until you hit 12 minutes. Record what reps you got to, and you're just gonna beat that every time. Now weeks 3, you're doing it for time. So this one's really cool. So you're gonna do for both circuits. So the first circuit is obviously, you're gonna do 4 reps of each exercise, but you have to do 7 rounds. So you're gonna try to do, get through those 7 rounds as fast as you can and record your time. And you'll repeat it for circuit, the second circuit. Now weeks 4, you're going to do, for both circuits, you're going to do 30 seconds the first round of each exercise, 40 seconds the second round for each exercise, 50 seconds for the third round, and 60 seconds for the fourth round. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, now for core and booty day 4, weeks 1 and 2, ladies. Again, you've got 60 seconds for the first round, 40 seconds, 20 seconds for the third round, and then weeks 3 and 4, you're starting with 30 and ending with 90 seconds. All right, those ones are pretty self-explanatory. Now day 5, Tabata full body. So this one, ladies, I know before you were doing one exercise and you were going through the full Tabata 4 minutes. This time you're gonna superset. So you've got 6 exercises, I believe. So it's going to be broken into 3 circuits this time, which means you're going to get through it a lot faster, but it's going to be a bit more challenging because you're going to be going back to back. So your first one would be a sit up with a ball slam, 20 seconds on, then you're going to rest 10 seconds, and then as soon as 20 seconds hits, you're going to a plank. Then as soon as you rest and go back, you're going back to those ball slams. And then as soon as that 4-minute Tabata is up, is that what I have you at? No, it's a 10-minute Tabata. Sorry, it's a 10-minute Tabata, you guys. As soon as the 10 minutes is up, you'll be on to your second circuit and then third circuit. You're going back to back for 10 minutes, a 10-minute Tabata. So there's an app that, Tessa had posted in the group. Oh, it's on my phone. I forget what it's called. You guys seen it, but it's got a Tabata timer in it. It's got all the timers. You can set the Tabata timer at 10 minutes. So that's what you're going to do. So that is the home challenge, you guys. Any questions, please email me or Sonia. Again, challenging your guys' weights. You may have to go and buy new weights. You want to make sure you're increasing your weight without sacrificing form. Oh my gosh, my kids are yelling in the background. The only weights that you'll ever use 5 pounds for, you guys, are your shoulders. And those are small movements. You should never be using 5 pounds for your legs or bicep curls or triceps. You should always be using heavier because I know that you can lift heavier. So 5 pounds are shoulders only exceptions, all right? And that is it, you guys. All right, any questions, just ask me. Bye.